Beth Mead says being dropped was motivation for England goal glut. Beth Mead says her third England hat-trick in 6 months during 2023 World Cup qualifying, after being dropped from the national team and Team GB ahead of the Olympics, shows her confidence has been restored after she channeled my disappointment in the correct way. After England's 10-0 defeat of North Macedonia in Skopje on Friday, she said, "I never thought I would have scored a hat-trick in all these qualifiers. We can let these things break us or we can use them as motivation, and I think it motivated me this season to do better on and off the pitch. I can control what I'm doing and enjoy my football. Hopefully that's showing on the pitch right now, I'm confident, and that's really showing." Mead conceded that not flying to Tokyo was a blow, but she is using that setback to help recover her best form in an England shirt. "I think I'm in between," she said. "I'm over it, but I can also still try and use it in the right way to motivate me. There were a lot of question marks over that decision, but I have to accept that, swallow it. Some people can let it affect them, but I've used it in the right way, and I'm getting the rewards of it. Part of that uplift has been because the new manager, Sarina Wiegman, has settled her this season. I've come into this season and played with confidence, not overthought my game too much," said Mead. "I know I have the capabilities to be a good player and do good things on the pitch. I guess last season I maybe got into my head a bit too much, and I think Sarina has settled me, given me confidence, starts in some games, and I've really relished playing under her." Mead has further benefited from Lauren Hemp's blistering work on the opposite flank, which was evident against North Macedonia in particular. "It's super nice to play with Lauren and Ellen White up top," said Mead. "Lauren can beat any full-back in the world, and sometimes if you get in the box, she'll produce a good cross or a good effort, and you get on the rebound. A couple of them happened today, and that's why I got on the end of them. Her positive play sometimes becomes my positive play." Her first goal started with a Hemp cross that Mead slammed into the roof of the net at the far post after White struggled to connect. Her third came from another Hemp cross, and her fourth was poked in after the goalkeeper Viktorija Pancharov parried a Hemp shot. Mead's second was a neat, dinked effort over Pancharov that slipped inside the far post, just ahead of the waiting White. The Arsenal forward walked into the press conference clutching a match ball and was flanked by Ella Toone, who also had a match ball under her arm after her second hat-trick in the same period, having only made her senior debut in February 2021. "It's so good to share this moment with Beth," said Toone, whose second goal came after Mead knocked the ball down to her unmarked in the middle. England now travel to Belfast to play Northern Ireland at a sold-out Windsor Park on Tuesday night. The hosts, ranked 46th in the world, will provide a tougher test than North Macedonia, ranked 132nd, and give the Lionesses a flavor of the challenge they will face in this summer's Euros, with Northern Ireland also in Group A. If they win and Austria do not beat Latvia, then England will have qualified for next year's finals in Australia and New Zealand, with 2 games to play.